arms on me.
Oh, hi. Oh, shit, I forgot his name. We're just friends.
Did you stick these in my hand when I was asleep?
Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Work. Okay. Do you want to go first?
No, you go first.
Really?
Yeah.
If you have to choose between two things, which one would you choose? Okay. Should I ask you and then you... Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, let's go back and forth. You ask me, I ask you.
Okay. Beer or wine?
Beer or wine?
Wine.
Wine? Yeah, I know, that's true. Oh, that's a good one.
You should drink more beer.
No, looking
It
at
fattens you up.
Looking at the second one.
Okay, go. Now you ask me one.
Okay, this is a good one. I know you want to know this. Tina or Jody?
Tina.
Yeah, I agree. Tina. Okay.
Spaghetti or pizza?
Spaghetti.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
Big time.
You don't eat every pizza.
I mean, it's okay. TV show or film?
Film. What about
TV.
you? TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of person do you think Shane will be in 50 years? Has she settled down by then, or is she a player at the retirement home? That's funny.
That's so good. I could see her being in a low-income housing nursing home.
Nice. So she's done well for herself.
Yeah, she's done really well. And she also has bad hips.
Right, because your bones are clanking against each other.
Like... Alright, if you were to create a backstory for Shane and Alice's friendship, what would it be?
Oh, that's cute. We never did that, did we?
Do we even have a friendship anymore?
I know. God,
I think that would be...
we should have probably done that before we started filming the first season.
What, create a good backstory?
Yeah.
Who knew we'd be such good friends?
I know. Okay. We might have to come back to that.
Okay, we'll come back.
We'll come back to it.
I was wondering, how far along are you girls with the album, and when do you think we can expect to hear a new single and possibly a live show? I'd like to know when your live show is.
We have an EP that we're writing that's going to be out in...
What's an EP?
Like 5 songs.
Okay.
So it's like before an album.
Okay.
And that's going to come out, what month is it? May, at the end of May.
You're going to have it by the end of May?
Yeah, but you'll just be able to buy it digitally. So you
can I have it
download
free?
it. Yeah, I'll give you that. So that's going to happen, and then we're going to play live, hopefully, by the time the show's over.
Where are you
so
going
in
to
the
play?
fall.
Where would you like to play live?
Everywhere, but I guess we'll start here.
Right.
How in the world do you prepare for a sex scene between you and another cast member feel word? How do you guys stay calm and not get nervous?
I'd love to give you the real answer to that question, but I don't think I can. I think
it depends how well you know someone.
Exactly, and I think also who's directing it makes a huge impact.
Huge.
Because I know that our crew, I think they're so used to it because we've had the same crew for, like, since the beginning. So we're doing the love scene.
Tired of all over the place.
You'll see Neil behind the camera, and he's all.
Yes.
But I think it's hard. I think it's hard. You didn't get to do this, but I have to do this.
What?
Having love scenes with extras.
No, I didn't.
That's awful.
Well,
it's
not
awful.
Extras, but people that were only on the show for like a second.
Yeah, people who like showed up that afternoon, you shook hands with, and before you know it, you're naked in bed with them.
No, it wasn't that. I haven't had it.
Well, you had the vampire.
Right, but she was on for a couple of... So I've had like, little tiny arcs, people.
Right. They're
strangers.
Yeah, completely. And then you have to ask, like, what do you cover?
Mm-hmm.
And you have to, like, do the whole polite jargon.
How comfortable are you?
Yeah, and you're hoping to God they're just going to say, just go for it.
Yeah, go for it. Who cares? Yeah.
But even then, you're still nervous to go for it because you don't know who they are.
I know. Okay, let's figure out our backstory. Shane and Alice's friendship.
Well, I don't think we ever slept together.
No.
I don't think so.
Definitely
I think you and I are like the two people that we get along, and we've never crossed those lines.
Right.
It's always been platonic.
Right. And I think if anything would ever happen, it would have been like on a drunken night. We would have just made out.
I think you and I would have, if we did, I think we would have taken ecstasy together.
Right.
And been like, fuck it. We would have wound up taking a bath and laughing.
Taking a bath.
That's what it would have been.
But that didn't happen, so what is our backstory?
That could be part... No, I guess it's not part of our backstory.
I feel like we met
I bet you...
A mutual friend, but neither one of us are friends with that friend anymore.
Yeah.
And like, we were like, I like you too.
No, I'm going to contradict you. I think that we met through somebody that, it's true, both of us no longer talk to any longer, but when you and I first met, we didn't really like each other. Because your character is very, very smart and perceptive,
right.
as is mine, and so we were both sussing each other out.
Yeah.
And finally, like, we fused together, and that one person that we met through was all, like, kicked out.
Yeah, totally. See ya.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of unspoken trust, and it's like one of those, you know...
Like, I think you'll be there forever. Like, when you're in the old folks' home, like, I'll bring your medicine to you that you need for your bones.
Because you can still walk.
I'll come with my really rich high-end suit. Like... I think I'll have like some sort of servant. I think we're going to be in totally different situations. Yeah, I'll offer for you to come stay at my family's house.
And you invite me over for Thanksgiving and Easter and whatnot.
Right, but you don't want to like impose on
I smoke opium to ease the pain.